I'm back in the Nether Hub, and this time I'm gonna take a closer look at the shopping district. And I thought, why not go through one of the portals? I think it's one of the oldest portals and one that has been most used. And it's the one in front of iTrade. And also iTrade was one of the shops that was first constructed by Impulse, and this is the 2.0 version, and this is where Impulse sells his enchanted books. And I guess if we go downstairs, this is more what the shop looked like in the beginning, where he had villagers that you could trade it with. And of course, this is where they had the trap for demise. And let's see, I don't really know where to start, but I guess we'll go this way. Cheap books by Falls, ink shop by Falls, and this was Dress Monster, I think, selling god armor. Then the backside here, I haven't built. I think this was for the contest he held. Same thing with this one, where he sold stews. And of course, Python's Shulker Shop is also one of the oldest shops. And on the back of it, we have Python's Flower Shop. Then there's Mambo's old slime shop and his, well, advertising thingy. I'm actually going to break in here to take a look. And Zombie Cleo's Rama shop. Cubs Fish shop. of course, scars. Incredible tree landscaping thing. And this is quite spectacular. And then there were a few things in the new area. Glass shop, Xuma's wool experiment, storage for Iskal's concrete shop that never got finished. Xuma Void's Totem of Undying shop. And Python's light shop. She partnered with Concorp with. And then let's see. Yeah, Falls' fishy business. Whaling Boutique. I think this also is one of iJevin's contest shops. And around the corner here we have the casino. A dock built where he sold mushroom blocks and stems, and also had the game. And there's actually a diamond in here. We'll grab that. And we lost. And we lost again. Anyway, and there's the donkey boat, or mule boat rental service. And I don't know if they've been rented out or if Entity Purge got to them. And then we have the Ice Queen's shop, Stress Monsters Ice Shop. And Concorp. Not really sure what this was. If it was to sell dead corals or whatever. Yeah, it was. And that goes to the coral shop where he had live corals. And hay bales. For some reason. And let's see. You have Wells Knight's Bushes Boutique, where he sold leaves. Rendog had the logs, Big Logs Inc. where he sold his logs, obviously. And he also had rocks for sale. And this shop is very, very unique in that there's platforms going everywhere and no one on the same level. And I'm not sure I can find them all. I think there were some over here as well. And of course, can't forget to look inside of this cave. This was Iskall sold prismarine and sea lanterns. And in one of the corners, I believe, right here, he had his hitman shop. And for you who saw the last episode where Iskall got demised by Impulse and Grian, this is the water column he came out of. And he then got punched to death by a diorite block. Let's see. We have, of course, Grian's pickle. And let's see if we can get up to it. Where he, of course, sold pickles. And nothing else than pickles. And I mean, this is a very, very big shop just for selling a few pickles. And the poop is still here. The parrot is gone though. He used to sit a parrot top of here. And is there anything down here? Secret diorite. And then Tangotech's rocket shop. And Elytra. Shulkers. Good Times with Scars. Sherry store. Where he sold redstone. And I'm guessing he made a few diamonds from that one. And Iskall's Beacon shop. Joe Hill's old Halloween store that was converted to the statues farmer stand book thingy. And we have Exuma's kelp shop. And a lot of these stores have moved to either Idea or Sahara. This train station is still built. And of course, underneath here, there's the turtle sticking out of the ground. This is Sumavoid's build, where he sold turtle eggs and chutes and something more. I'm not sure. I can't remember that far back. And yeah, that's it's something I really don't remember what it was about. And then there's Wells Knight's glass shop. And the mall. I'm gonna wait with the mall for last. Bricklayers by Concorp. Bricks and stones. And the Concorp terracotta shop. And I think this was something from Xuma. Yeah. Something to do with the wool shop, which was inside of that rainbow. But I think it's closed up. Actually, you can go down here. And hopefully we can get inside of the rainbow, yeah. And we can make a loop. Because he had a wool shop on top of this. Up here. But of course, after his wool experiment and the construction of Idea, it's been taken down. Let's see if we can find our way out this place. And well, that's the stock exchange subway. And that leads us to the stock exchange, and one of the most controversial thing that happened this year. And that's when Doc got a little upset because someone messed with his bush and stole the diamonds from the vault. And that triggered the Civil War, I guess. And I'm not even gonna try to get this open. But I am going to try and use the elevator to see if that's working. Just to listen to the music. And this is the vault. And I'm not sure what the combination was. Well, let's just zip through the wall. And this, of course, is the jacuzzi. I think there's still heads in here. Yeah. There were a few more heads bobbing up and down. And this was where they had the diamonds, and there originally was diamonds bobbing up and down in this pool. Anyway, let's get out of here. See what else there are to look at. Oh, there were this thing, which is a ender pearl cannon that shot you up to this little cloud, or whatever you can call it, glass ball. And this was Doc's ender pearl shop. And then we have this crazy contraption that Doc built. I am not sure what it is or what it does. I can't remember that far back. It was to showcase something. And then this building was made when they built the Nether Hub to store all the things needed to make that. And then, of course, this hermit statue, which I think have a shrine on top of it. And you can toss something there and it will start a lightning storm. And of course down here we have a couple of villagers that is very special and custom made. They sell different blocks, and these are actually miniature blocks. They are custom player heads. And that's the gem trader, gem collector, where you get heads. And okay, you have floated away. Here you can buy all the hermit's head. That's kind of a cool, unique idea to be able to spruce up the world with different things. And then, of course, there's the Concarp Airport. Top Gunpowder, where they sold rockets and fireworks. And dynamite and fire chargers. And there's this one Jacuzzi built at Doc took over, and this was simply an XP farm using furnaces, and I don't think any of them is stocked up, so I can show you. Nope. Anyway, you could come here, grab a piece of green dye out of the furnaces and repair your tools and elytra and stuff. And there were also an office somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. It's up there somewhere. I'm not gonna bother with that. Instead, I'm going to go into the mall, because this place is quite something special. And this was Tango Tech and Impulse who started to build this, and I think Falls got involved finishing up some of the stuff. And there's aquariums all around the edge. Cod and salmon. Okay. And there's a skeleton in there for some reason. And Scuba Steve. Yeah. And then that's up, of course, this. Here's down. And this is the mall. And I gotta say, everywhere I go in this world, I'm at awe of the scale of things. Everything looks so much bigger when you walk around in the world than it did in any of the videos. Strings and Things, Bamboozle, Dirty Deeds, and I think this was Cobble Joe. And was there anything? Yeah, and loot. And then there's Xuma's new store where he had the XP. And this is, here we have, if I grab that, I get a certain amount of XP. And I think 2 or 3 of these and you have your tool completely fixed up. And this of course goes into Joe's old Halloween store. That's underneath the armor statue. Build. And if I can find my way down again, that would be great. Let's see. Deny your demise, do not enter. Yeah, we are going to enter. And I think, okay, they have fixed this. I think that this was where someone got demised by reading the book and the floor fell out. And this just looked barred out. And then we have, let's see, oh yeah, that was Falls' food court that should have gone in. And of course there's the one-stop shop forever. Oops. I'm not sure who made this, but I think it was Stress Monster. I'm not sure. And leather and steak. Music shop, that's false. Let's see. Chicken shop. Roasted chicken. And melons and more. Concorp. And this one uses quite a nice color scheme. Then there were Iavin's sponge shop. Tango's ethical iron. Bumbo's rod shop. And Tango's safety bunkers. I'm not sure, but I'm not feeling very, very safe in here. This was a demise thing, a joke. Anyway, Scar's Jangler shop. Which wasn't much of a shop at all. And that one triggered drop shoot. Let's see. Xumas, demise yourself. Okay, nothing happened. Something's broke. Guess the redstone doesn't work. Let's see if we can place and try this out. Boom. And I think that's pretty much it from down here. So let's try and find our way out again. Like so, and same thing here. And then of course there's Sahara. The biggest shop I've ever seen made in Minecraft, and the most complicated one. And this might take a while. Ooh, look, got a nugget. Sahara token. Can use that while we wait for the order of carrots. Token input. And nothing. Yeah, oh, we got an emerald block. And let's see, this is still not done. There we go. Let's grab the carrots. And of course Sahara now. Not sure if it's stocked with anything. It actually is. And this is a kind of a great idea for a store where you buy stuff in bulk. And of course the Sahara Warehouse, where everything comes from when you press order from storefront. This place is nuts. Just totally nuts. And this isn't all of it. There's stuff going on underneath as well. And this place is massive. Here they have the concrete maker. And of course the office, where they had kind of a build off with chairs, I guess. That's annoying. And that's pretty much it for the shopping district, I think. I hope I didn't miss anything vital. And of course I did. Of course, I missed something vital. There's a trident chop. Not sure where the stock is. There. This was Stress Monster, I think. And there's this build, which they did, and they invited Duke on the server for, I think it was some foundation for sick kids or something. I'm not completely sure. And of course, Impulse's gold store and the loot box thing, and TFC's Mindtasm. And he sold a variety of stuff in here. And this was also his main way to get into the shopping district from his base over there. He had an underground tunnel. And of course, when 1.14 came along, Scar made a crossbow shop, of course. And it never got properly stocked, I think. Yeah, I had some stock. And I'm not sure if there's thing down here more than entrance and exit. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. And I'm not gonna bother too much with the modern district. Anything else? And this has been a very long episode, so I'm gonna call it there, and next time I'm thinking of visiting Mambo Jumbo's industrial district, the hole in the ground he dug. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.